Hey everyone. Um, right now, you're probably asking yourself two questions. One, how does Kevin maintain such a manly and robust mustache? And two, why is he making a video and asking us to watch it? Well, the answer to the first question is a strict adherence to a hygiene maintenance program. It includes a avocado infused mustache cream as well as using my Tom Selleck celebrity endorsed mustache comb. The results speak for themselves. And the answer to the second one is I have something important to say and I want to be able to tell everybody at the same time. So please bear with me. Uh, so a few weeks ago, I was at home. It was a Sunday night, and I had used the washroom, and something didn't feel right. I felt off, and it was very weird. It freaked me out because I'm always good, but now I don't have a lot of issues, and it freaked me out enough to where I called my doctor that night. Thankfully, I called my doctor that night. I had a doctor's appointment, and I had from there a colonoscopy was scheduled. During that colonoscopy, they told me that they had found something abnormal. They took a biopsy and sent it for results, and I've recently found out that um, it's a melanoma, which means cancerous cells. Um, so, I mean, there's that. And so I guess the reason I wanted to tell, the reason I wanted to tell everyone all at once, it's not because, I'm looking for attention or even sympathy or pity party. That's not me. That's not how I roll. That's not how I'm built. The reason I'm doing it is I told my parents today, and that was gut wrenching, and it was awful, and it sucked, and I hated doing it. Um, and for me, I'm blessed, and I'm lucky enough that I've got a lot of people that love and care for me, that I love and care for in return. And I don't want to have a conversation with this person, and then with this person, and then with this person, and keep having to tell the story and keep having to tell everything because it it takes a little bit out of you every time you got to say it, and I've got better things to waste my energy on. So um, I wanted to do that. Um, Also, like I said, I just told my parents, and I want them to be able to have all the support that they need. I want them to be able to vent to people, to lean on people if they need to. If I want people to be able to reach out to them, and if they've been in a similar situation, uh, you know, any help or any kind words or acts of grace would be very much appreciated on my behalf towards my folks. And another reason I kind of wanted to do this is because I want some good to come out of it. And, I'm talking specifically to all my dudes out there, all my guys that are, if you're around my age, around that 40 mark, we got to take our health seriously. We have to take our health seriously. I had one night where I felt some symptoms and I didn't feel right. Now, in my head, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow, and if it proceeds, whatever, and then I'll call my doctor. But thank God I didn't. Thank God I called my doctor right away because the next day, no symptoms felt, and you know what? Since that day till today, weeks later, I've felt great. I felt amazing. So if I would have waited, I never would have called, and I never would have found out what's going on, and who knows when this would have been discovered. So, um, so yeah, I mean, I believe me, nobody knows like I know these last couple weeks, how unpleasant it is, to go to the doctor and, anything to do with your prostate or your colon, like, yeah, they're going to stick a finger in your butt. You know what? It's a small price to pay because the good that can come out of it, it far outweighs, how uncomfortable it is. And dudes, let's be honest, going all the way back to like prom night, we've been trying to stick our fingers in places they don't belong all the time. So this is just life going full circle. Uh, God, I'm a moron. So I wanted to do that. Um, and let me just say, um, in terms of, I've had to do tests and other things that led up to this, and it's localized in one spot. There's only the one melanoma. It hasn't penetrated the organ walls too deeply. So I was lucky enough to catch this as early as I did. It's rare to do it. So thank God that happened. You know what I mean? So I guess in closing, for everyone who loves me and is going to support me and send prayers my way, thank you. I can't tell you how much it means to have that. And I know that I've got it. So you know what? My head's in the right place. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to kick this thing's ass. Like, I got this. My head's in the right place. So preemptively, thank you for that. And to those who, maybe aren't that fond of me and could care less, you know what? God bless you too. So thank you for listening, and I hope everybody's well. Take care of yourselves.